Double Diamond Railroad back. Hopefully a quick project, get another 15-minute video out of this. We soaked this, pre-soaked it. I bet you anything there are I see them. Forgot about that part. Tried to set the lights up here. It's kind of in a bad spot. So let's get our pruners. Need to get my glasses on. Okay, we gotta take out this number 6 switch. We're gonna put an 8 in. It's arriving tomorrow on UPS. So that means I'm gonna be back here somewhere. Gonna go that far back when it gets in there. Match this up first and then go back here and cut in here. Probably gonna, there's a joint here, right there. So I'm probably going to, I don't know. I'll probably put a whole new piece in there to make it fit. Just take all that out to the joint, clean this away. That's another stage. Now I'll have to fit this in and then drop a piece of flex in right there. It'll be like short. Well, I'll take it from here and go back to there and cut off till it goes all one piece. So hopefully the alcohol, spritz it with 91%. Now we got our tool. See if I can get under here. I hate to ruin my mound of ballast. Oh yeah, we got to get the nails. Got the tool and forgot the nails. Somewhere here. Can't even see them. Maybe there isn't nails there. I don't see any. Oh, back here. We've got to take them out. Here we go again with the magnets. I don't know how those got magnetized, but they did. This is tough. Don't have room to work with the trees in there now. Wore the gloves so I don't split my thumb and bleed out on camera. Or hopefully get any other new ones. That guy's hard to get. There. Normally I'd be coming in from the other side, but the tree's in the way. Okay, that's enough of that. And they go flying. When we stick them in. So now getting under this is very tight. It's one trick I have to do sometimes. The ballast soaked up in yeah. Go along, just cut it out. Oh, that way. Break the bond. Didn't spray so much back there. Let's get it out and then clean it. So try that, then let's try to go to our, probably under here somewhere. Don't want to tear this up, because that's got to stay there. I'm sure it'll destroy the switch getting it out. Yeah, there he comes. Really need to try the screwdriver under there. Put you on a DJI Mic Mini today, because moving away from the camera a lot. Got two different spots coming from both sides. Ooh, went way in there. There we go. So gotta see how this is. Solder, looks like solder. That's bad. So what I have to, that doesn't look soldered, but that does. And that is. That isn't. Well, yeah, those are insulated, so they're okay. So there's no solder there. So if I get this loose, cut it loose at the back end, I can just free lift it without disturbing that till I get closer to having the right size. So let me get the new track cutters. They're so good. I can show you the difference now. What I've had for years, supposed to have been track cutters, diagonals, but they really weren't. So, see if you can see that. Yeah, there's the kind I always had for years. They said were track cutters. Here's the kind now that's a true Xuron track cutter. Different tips up there. So go in here. These are awesome. I'll go ahead and cut back here because I know I got to go back there and replace that. Oh, I can't get in between about there. Take it out like that and try to pry this up some more. We have room for tools. There we go. Preserve this up here. I don't know why it acts like it's soldered. That's supposed to be an insulated joiner. Act like it's soldered right there. That's crazy. Oh, I see a nail. I just found it. Just found it. That's what's holding it back, right there. Right? Yep. Okay. Sometimes I put them in there, sometimes I don't. Okay, there we go. Oh, here's another nail back here. Clear back between the points. Real trick doing this stuff one-handed. That's the way it goes. Would be blocking the camera anyway. Okay, there it is. Now that one is not discolored on the jumpers. No discoloration. This is more of a mechanical issue in the frog. When they try to come around here, they hit the points in the frog there, the exit rails, and it just won't make that turn smooth. And it has troubles going both directions. If you compensate for this way, then that main line don't work. Now, let's see. Try some more here. Get that cleaned up. See if we can scrape off without disturbing the pile. There's some kind of a glue under there. I see it. Save that pile. It's like some kind of epoxy or something on there, on that road bed. Had a, right there, shiny. Did that to preserve when I tore up before. So this is, I just got to clean this back enough that the new switch will go in without interference. I'm not giving it any time to break down. That's a problem. Usually I let it soak a couple minutes. There we go. There's stuff everywhere. What a mess to clean up again. I let this go a long time without ballast to make sure it was working. It did. Lasted about a year again. I don't know if there's too much strain on the curve it's cutting into the point rails or what's going on. It's not bad, but right there, that's got problems. Try this. So you can get under that stuff, break it up. Just got to get out of the way. You don't want it interfering with your new track going in. New switch. Clean it back enough. Don't know the angles on the 8 until I put one in there. Yeah, we'll find out when we get it. Dangerous. Slip over there and you got a problem. So it's hard to go this way. Track's going to be laying down in there. There. I think it just needs more soak time. Trying to rush it and get it into a video. Has to clean this out. There are ties in there. Take those out. And ties are stuck here. So I got to soak all that. Let it soak in good. We won't hold you up for that. I can get under here with this and pry them up. Oh, I see a nail. Really don't have enough room to lay tools and work. Got a nail right there. Get these ties out of here. Okay. Tired already. I don't get Dunkin' Coffee run is not going to come until late, like after 3:30 this time. She had to go down to the store. We got to get more wood pellets. Another big cold snap this weekend. Saturday and Sunday. So I only had 2 new pellet bags. Only had 2 left for Mace. So I said get 3 more. Tractor Supply got them back now. It's a new kind. I'm going to try another new brand. The green ones, I don't know what they are. But they probably be better than what I just got. And they're back to $6 a bag. Better than 8 over at Ace. Okay, we're going to have to just get in here and really soak this. Don't need to do too much. Boy, that stuff is like rock. Don't want to do too much because it just means that much more has to come back, be put back. Once we find out how far we're going, get that cleaned out. I know approximately how far it goes. Stuff's all over me. You know we're going to go back to there, so. But I want to be able to lay it on top of this and mark it. Tough stuff. What the heck did I use on this? Thought it was all scenic cement. I think the best way is cut that like I did initially. It's a struggle. Stuff it's tough. Pull this back and cut it right there. See if we can break it out that way. Just crack it loose. That helped. I get it close, back it all out, clean it up. I can see what I'm doing, take out more if I have to. So you get the gist, how it works. How to destroy this for the 4th time we're putting a switch in here. But it's the first time, I can't even get that off me. First time that it's a number 8. It's always been number 6s. 2 Atlas and 1 Electro Frog, which did better. Much better electrically. You know what we got there, I can't see it. Okay, he's got to come on. Never reuse these. I don't reuse them. Joiners. I won't even reuse the insulated ones because they get deformed. There's one here. Now, this Yeah, we'll take it out. It's damaged. I can see it spread. Got to get these ties out of here. All them. Actually, they could stay and that'll help support the joiner. When I join in there. We'll have to stick, they're all glued in. I'd have to insert ties under there anyway. I'll just clean it up. And that'll be a support when I try to rejoin the new switch. There. Clear the debris. Then you can come in with new stuff. I'm going to sand this down if I can get it. Yeah, I have to switch sanders. This one won't work. There we go. Getting somewhere. Get that crap out of there. I better quit saying that. My grandson will watch this. Listen to Southern Ohio NS Railroad. Okay, so my new SD40-2 Wheeling Lake Erie shipped today. It'll be here Friday. Switch will be here tomorrow. All from Midwest Model Railroad. That's who I buy from most of the time. A few things off of eBay. Okay, it's looking good. That looks good. Get this out. Oh, it's got crap. There goes my shirt. Sticky. It's all sticky. All that little ballast crap is sticking. I can't even get it off. There. No, no, no. Just gotta scrape it all out. This right here might be an issue. However that is. It's holding stone. There it goes. It's all gummy from the scenic cement. So I back it out, and then I can see what I got. What else I got to clean up, like right here. Get all backed off. I have a clear picture of what's under there. Get all smoothed down. I got this zip over here. At least it's right on the corner, right on the front of the railroad. That's easier. My back's kind of really hurting from the working on the one on the other side. So I got this guy. He's worn out. Got to change his pad. That's great. It goes in there like that. Put some new sandpaper on there. I'll use some 60 or 80 or something. And grind all that stuff off. Out of the way. That's pretty good already. Ain't bad. Suck all this out of here. Pick up the pieces. Got track nails sticking to my butt end of my screwdriver. Yep. Haven't got stuck with one of them yet. Let's keep it that way. Okay. That's pretty good destruction. We can clean it up and be ready for the new switch. Like I said, we'll be taking this out because it'll come back to about right there, I think. Right there. So we're going to take the whole piece out and fit a new clean piece in. Strip all that same way. And we get some nice smooth track there. Something that'll flex right here so it'll make everything transition right. Okay, get that done, then we'll focus on, I'll clean up, then I'll have to worry about when the new one comes, custom fitted in there. It won't get ballast for a long time. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Another little quick project there. Take care, God bless. Oh, we went 19 minutes, not bad. I'll be cutting out some to try to keep it at 15. Take care. Have a great week. Whenever you see this, I don't know. I'm going to try to get it out soon. Double Diamond Railroad out.